Let's get this thing rolling! Nintendo Switch Direct. Switch 2. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Switch 2. This will be very interesting to... Oh, you got Yoshi. Yoshi's Highway. Yoshi's Diner out way out in the... out like on Route 66. It's a Mario! Oh, of course. Oh, are we finally getting a new Mario Kart after, what, 8 years? More than 8 years? Oh, there goes Peach. On her motorcycle. Yoshi! Oh, cool, they got water vehicles now. Oh, there's Paulina. Interesting. Mario Kart, Bowser, Wario, Waluigi. They're all here. Oh, cool, grinding rails. Grinding walls. And there's a cow riding a stereo. A cow riding a stereo. Wow. It's been like, what, 10 years since we've had a new Mario Kart? Okay, yeah, the Mario Kart World. Very interesting.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, let's see. The last Mario Kart 8 is how old? How old is Mario Kart 8? Okay, yeah. Mario Kart 8 was originally released in 2014. It was obviously an updated version released for the Switch, but this is the first actual new Mario Kart in more than 10 years.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching
Charging
exclusively
Chuck.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh,
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
oh, that's cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So what is it, like a Forza kind of thing? That's a lot.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere.
Oh,
in this
so it
world.
is kind of like Forza. Very interesting.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Wow.
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
No. This is a
And you make it all the way to the
kind of a
finish
bold
line,
direction, isn't it? Free
you can
roam.
also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations.
Looks pretty. Oh, it's got dinosaurs.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
It's pretty cool. I'm not a big racing fan, but
The
that's
game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
Ah,
2.
it's a release title.
More details about this
April
title will be
7th, April
shared
17th.
in Mario Kart World Direct.
It's close.
So be
It
on
is
the
very
lookout
close.
for more information in the future.
I work at Walmart in electronics, and I'm guessing that's going to be a very busy day for us. Very interesting.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, let's hear 'em.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Shocking.
Wait, no.
All together.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat,
Game
a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Ah.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
I never have anyone on to play with online.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Ah, cool.
But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It
I said
can
I never
speak
play
your voice
online.
clearly, even from a distance.
I have no
jump on
friends.
here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Interesting.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job.
Ah, cool. You can see what other people are
you can
doing.
also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it.
Whee!
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content.
Oh, someone's
Even
playing
while
Balloon
different
Fight down there.
games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
So that's cool. Even if they're playing different games, you can
So cute.
still see what they're doing. Very cool.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Yes, I don't really have any friends to play with, so this doesn't apply to me too much, but
Or
yeah, that's a
expand another
very...
friend's game screen.
You gotta get above,
That is-
above that wall.
That is very cool.
You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall
So like
ride.
one person's playing Mario Kart, the other's playing Mario Wonder,
Everyone can watch them play.
the other's playing the
I think I know where you are.
Super Nintendo online thing,
I think we have
and you can see what everybody's doing.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nick.
Fascinating.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Ah, someone's playing Dr. Mario.
Oh, really cool. Wait,
Dun,
actually,
dun,
guys,
dun, dun,
I gotta
dun,
call
dun, dun,
Henry right
dun,
now,
dun, dun,
so, I'll be right back, yeah? Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Camera.
Hey!
Ah,
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
Yoshi's Island.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
How's it know?
appear on screen, and video chat while playing a game.
They must all be using...
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
How's it do it without using the green
Here's how
screen?
it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay, gotcha.
Behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
let me
Okay.
go a little more this way. Oh.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Cool, cool. Okay, we are still recording.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Hmm.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
That is cool.
Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
That's cool that even if they're playing different games, you can still see what everybody's playing.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Ah, it's a separate accessory, which means, yes, I'm going to be busy that day.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use
Ah.
Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Ah,
We hope you'll try it out.
March 31st, 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
So if one person has the
Share can
game,
only be
then
used with compatible games.
everybody else doesn't have to have it.
For several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay. Yeah, let's see it.
Please take a look.
Let's see it. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Ah,
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
cool. Up to 120
The screen
frames per
supports up
second.
to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid.
Wow, that
and
looks
supports
beautiful.
HDR, providing
Look at
more
that.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Mario's just enjoying the sunset. Magnetically, oh
All
cool.
new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
So I don't have to slide them on all the
Magnets keep
time.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Cool.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. The
Interesting.
left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
It sounds like it's going to be very expensive.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like on a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Or both?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game.
That is a huge upgrade from 32.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock, 4K support, 4K.
Use the Nintendo
on the Switch?
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Nice.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Wow, yep. Very cool. Oh, a ventilation.
The Nintendo
Built-in
Switch 2
fan.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Nice.
This helps keep performance stable.
April 17th, I did not realize it was that close.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Cool.
Physical and digital games are supported.
Very nice. So maybe I can import my library if I ever decide to get one of these things.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up,
Yeah.
packed in lots of new gameplay features.
The mouse thing, that is
And
cool.
To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers
That'd be cool
attach
not to
the
have
system
to
with magnets.
slide them on all the
And those
time.
magnets are inside the system.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Cool.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Huh. Cool.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Okay, I thought I said April
To the
17th.
day when you you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th.
Now,
Might have to save up.
broadly speaking,
Oh boy. Super Mario Party, another game I don't have anybody to play with.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, I love the King Bob-omb
Check
back
out
there.
3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Ow.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to
Is he
collect
gonna
the
sing
most
Peaches,
points,
Peaches?
guide an RC car with your voice,
Peaches, Peaches, Peaches.
and compete in other mini-games
Maybe
using
not.
full body movement and
Oh, cool.
sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, cool. I love roller coasters.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station?
That kind of reminds me of the minigame from
A camera, the built-in microphone,
Golden Saucer,
mouse controls,
Final Fantasy VII.
and Rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
Whee!
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, please. Ah, Breath of the Wild!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The
Oh,
Legend
cool.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend
That's
of
gonna
Zelda
look gorgeous.
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother,
Woo.
higher definition graphics.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
It's like a GPS.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Huh. Hanzo. Hi, kitty cat. What you doing, buddy? Oh, hi, buddy.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Hi, Hanzo. Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
And the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch
Yum,
2
yum.
edition, along with
Yum, yum,
improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I can see your tail.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Hi, buddy.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Finally! How many years has it been? Oh,
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus,
Metroid
you can
Prime
explore
4.
the world in 4K at 60 frames per
how
second.
many years of rumors
Action in
and
full HD at 120 frames.
teases and what else?
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Wow.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo
Whee!
Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just
Oh, Metroid Prime 4.
physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2
What,
edition.
what, like 18 years of wondering when and if we're going to get a Metroid Prime 4? And
Switch 2 edition games.
wow.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay.
Please take a look.
You purr like a motor. This is Wheelchair Olympics? Cool. You're perfect, man. What is this? Huh. Interesting. Ken. It's like wheelchair basketball. Whee! Oh, that's cool. What the hell? Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2
Drag and
controllers as
Drive.
mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Interesting.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire
Elden Ring.
need of repair.
Elden Ring is coming to Switch.
See them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I was never able to get into that Souls type of gameplay.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. From Software, Bandai Namco.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle
Kronos.
beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to
Looks
know
a lot
the
like-
characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
It looks a lot like the original.
Later this year.
Cool. So you don't play as Zagreus anymore.
この中山です。
Capcom.
我々がお届けするタイトルはス ストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6!
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
Which I have not had a chance to play yet.
スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26
Standard Edition for 1 year with 26 playable characters.
エディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Armored Core?
Operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine. Normal. Commencing launch. After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we
No.
will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Arsenal?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to
Ah, Daemon Ex Machina. Doggy.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Split Fiction.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's a good
Let me
part.
tell you this: if you like it,
You're on my headphones. I can't move.
and of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Wow.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tew from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, Hogwarts.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that Mike supposed to be?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Huh. Tokyo. A few moments later. Wow.
Hello, this is Christian Elberdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Oh, right, yeah, there's so much freedom in those games as to how you take out your targets.
The game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond! How long has it been since we had a new James Bond game? Very interesting.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default!
Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, they still have the cutesy, chibi type of look to them.
Turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build up
They still look like children, but...
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Classic?
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set for the
Calling Bravely Default Classic makes me feel old.
セガ龍河スタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut.
1988
Oh, cool.
東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に
How many times has this game been released? Still a good game, though.
始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What's this gonna be? Koei Tecmo? AAA Games Studio? I was gonna say.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Oh!
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Are we getting another Hyrule Warriors?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Ganondorf.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
The Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Hyrule Warriors 2 Remaster?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Oh, leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
is the past.
Oh wow, yep, it's definitely Hyrule Warriors. Very cool. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Very cool. I didn't see any familiar faces. Coming this winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Now, I really liked the Dragon Quest Heroes games. Those were fun. So obviously we got Zelda there, but
Long ago.
we don't have characters from other Zelda
Now,
games.
Some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Huh.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
GameCube.
Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Nintendo Classics.
Will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game.
Wind Waker.
Cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
Ah, Soul Calibur 2.
Swords eternally retold. In this 3D,
I spent a lot of hours playing that game back in the day, back in high school.
Link from the Legend of Zelda
Huh?
series enters the fray.
Hiya!
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle.
F-Zero!
2,000 kilometers
Oh,
per hour.
cool!
30 machines will put it all on the
Whee!
line
Look how
in
fast.
terrifying races. Featuring the series first.
Finally, I'm glad to see F-Zero getting a little bit of love these days.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Huh.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, nice.
More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Strikers, Fire Emblem, Pokemon Coliseum,
Nintendo GameCube,
but no
Nintendo Classics,
Smash Melee.
The Switch 2 exclusive game library,
Which would be
comes with
interesting.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
God, my friends and I
A dedicated controller
spent
designed
way
after
too many
the
hours
original GameCube controller
doing Melee
also
back in
be
the
released.
early 2000s.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
Oh, cool.
game chat.
Of course it does. Of course it's going to have that
Nintendo
C.
GameCube
Yep.
controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
No Smash Melee, so we can't have the same Fox versus Fox. No items.
Played them before.
Final Destination.
Forward to
Fox
Nintendo
only.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay,
I'd be
let's
disappointed
see
if we
some more
couldn't.
games from our publishing and development partners.
What's this? Deltarune, of course. Of course. Yep, that's definitely, I have played Undertale, I have not played Deltarune. Huh.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Gearbox.
Borderlands,
Ah!
our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Really?
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
I would hope so, if it's the newest
Launch in
one.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Civilization
Sid
7, not
Meier's
bad.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll
Not my cup of tea, but not bad.
guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the
I swear, if they-
Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls in Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
If they do either a remake or an HD 2D HD version of Earthbound, I'll freak.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Hmm.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
I was a fan of WWE back in the Attitude Era.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound
Never could get into the PG era of WWE.
terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Survival Kids, of course. I don't have a lonely guy like me.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
It's a lot of bullet shells.
At Enter the Gungeon 2.
Gungeon 2?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
See, I like the roguelike games where you actually get stronger each time you play. That was not the case with Enter the Gungeon. With like Hades and Dead Cells and Rogue Legacy, where you get more powerful each time you play. That's the kind I like. Houston, we have liftoff. Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions coming 2026.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark
Cyberpunk
players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home.
It's another game I haven't played.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Cool.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Of course.
Nintendo Switch 2
Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作。
I think Final Fantasy VII is overexposed, overdone, at the expense of all the other Final Fantasies.
7リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Let me see a Final Fantasy VI remaster. Oh yeah. Oh, what is this now? Kunitsu Hollow Knight Silksong. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Good Night Universe. 2 Point Museum, Sega. Wild Hearts, Koei Tecmo. Did he just build that out of thin air like Fortnite? Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Mario, oh, that's cool. Go back. Look at Storm. She's in her 1990s X-Men animated series outfit, which is cool. So I love that they're using the 90s X-Men for that game. Star Wars Rebels. Nobunaga's Ambition. Oh, Fast Fusion. Oh, whoa, go back. Go back. Fast Fusion. Is that a sequel to Fast RMX? Because it looked exactly the same. Yes, it is a sequel. It is a sequel to Fast RMX. I was gonna say you have to change the colors to match the arrows on the ground. Oh, that is so cool. I did not think they would be making a sequel to Fast RMX. Oh, Fortnite, of course. Of course they're gonna have Fortnite on there. Ridge Racer. Professor Layton. It's been a while since I've heard that name. Tamagotchi. Human Fall Flat 2. Wow. This is going to be something else, I tell you what. And I have a feeling that come June,
we've shown a lot of games so far.
I'm going to be very busy selling these things.
From our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I swear, like I said, I swear, if they remake or do a 2D HD of Earthbound, well, this is definitely not Earthbound, but I mean, they did it with Mario RPG, so why not? Okay, this is not creepy whatsoever. What in the world?
I give you my blood.
Not creepy at all? What is this?
My life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What? Oh, it's a From Software game, so it's going to be hard as balls. And creepy. They do both. They do both very creepy and hard as diamond dicks. Almost looks like a Shakiro kind of thing. Who's the Tin Man? What is this? Majora's Mask vibes with that moon, anyone? Yeah, it's From Software, alright. What is this, like Bloodborne? Bloodborne 2?
Rise and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
You
are able, carrier of blood.
Yeah, that's going to be a rated M for sure. Whoa, whoa, Dinosaur Man. Riptor. What is this?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Is that a spiritual successor to Bloodborne? Huh? What's this? 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2. Only.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I would hope so.
We'll showcase more games in the future.
It'll be very interesting to see how this goes. For sure.
Next, please take a look at this.
Something Kirby? What? Kirby! Hi! June! Warp Star. A Warp Star with jet engines. Is this another Kirby's Amazing Air Ride or whatever? Whee! Kirby Air Ride. Huh. Riders. Cool. Cool. Masahiro Sakurai, of course, it's going to be Sakurai. Kirby is his baby after all.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago,
Wow.
is getting a brand new game.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
The fact that the...
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
The fact that the Nintendo GameCube is more than 20 years old makes me feel like an old man. Because I was in high school when that came out. Well, I was kind of hoping for again that Earthbound 2D HD, or not that there's ever going to be one, or that there's rumored to be one. I'm just saying that would be cool. Huh? Oh yeah? Ingot Isle. What is this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Donkey Kong? Or a grown-up Diddy Kong? No, it's Donkey Kong. No, it's not Donkey Kong. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? He just burrow through the ground? Wow! Destruction, I love it! Man, he can just tear the world apart! It's like... Oh, that is so cool! What is this? Oh, we can pick it up, throw it, and ride on it. Oh, that looked like a classic Donkey Kong Country right there. Huh. Ah. What is it? What is this? Ah! Cool, we had like a Gypsy Kong. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Cool. Aha, good. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
That is cool.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That is really cool. I love games where you can just go wild and destroy everything like that.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
That's gonna be so cool.
Finally,
I'm sold.
the hardware options that will be available at launch. will release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Cool. Yep.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
The crazy thing is, I was, like I said, I work at Walmart doing electronics. And I was there doing it when the first Switch came out, and now I'm going to be there when Switch 2 comes out. Very interesting.
We covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to
still keeping my fingers crossed. Or you know what would be really cool? The Final Fantasy VI 2D HD.
Thank you very much.
Because they did really good with the Dragon Quest 3. I love that. I was hooked. Konami? Where did Konami come into play? Huh. Well, there you have it. Yeah. I'm sold. Nintendo Switch 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Lord Thunder out.